about something, a concept called act as if. Act as if you already had it. Okay, and we're going to talk a little more about that later, but he said act as if. So I knew when I pulled up to the house, first of all, he wasn't driving, I wasn't driving. He had a driver, and it wasn't Uber. Okay? So we pull up. They open the doors for us. I'm walking behind him. But in my mind, this was my home. That was my home. That 20 foot, that was my home. So I got myself together, guys. I had my little briefcase bag because I always used to carry it around. It's a maroon leather briefcase. Whoever used to work with me in the car rental industry, they know that brown maroon leather briefcase I used to carry around. But they didn't know the meaning behind that briefcase. That briefcase has seen the most wealthiest people that some of us ever seen. Okay? So I got my briefcase and I said, all right, this is my home. So I started walking, chest out, head up. Right? This is my home.
You better manifest it. Okay.
Guys, I walked in the door and the staircase was amazing. Y'all ever see the staircase when you can see through the house and then the staircase come up like this? I came in, I had to keep my composure. When I walked in, it was a servant right here with a tray with hot towels on it. Okay, it is kind of warm outside. Now, normally, I wouldn't have taken that because my confidence was low. But since I had been mentored, I took one of those hot towels, right, to wipe my hands and to wipe the sweat that was on my face. And then we proceeded out to the French double doors. And once you walked out onto that balcony, all I seen was ocean. I was in love. I was in love with the fact that I understood what my mentor had been telling me that I can be, do, and have. He wasn't born with a silver spoon in his mouth. You guys hear me talk about this all the time. Even though you may have somebody that leads you or that has what you want, but if they haven't been where you are, they can't show you how to get there. Because if they were born with a silver spoon in their mouth, how can they show you or how can they have empathy with you if your lights get cut off? They don't know how that feels. Or if you go some days without eating, they don't know how that feels. So you have to find somebody who has been where you are and has what you want. That's a true mentor, okay? And guys, the experience that I had, it taught me some things. It taught me that, once again, I can be doing half. But also, it taught me that it takes work, right? It also taught me that if your mind is not right, mindset, if you don't believe in yourself, guess what? It's not going to happen. I can show you exactly what I did to earn money in multiple business. But if you don't think you deserve it, if you don't believe that you can have it, and if you don't have the confidence, you're going to self-sabotage yourself every single time. And I see it constantly. People ask me to mentor them all the time, not just in this business. Do you guys know that, well, let me go back. Do you guys know that this business has set me up to invest in several other companies? Do you know that we teach people also how to invest in other things once you get the foundation of this business together? This is your seed to help you invest into other things. Okay? So I have people come to me all the time asking me to be their mentor. And guess what? Most people sabotage themselves because they don't believe in themselves. That's why in the Power World community, we push mindset, self-development